Hey YouTube, OiSnap6971 here, and I was looking up some tutorials on how to do the demon bass, Reeps One demon bass. I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically like this. You go, and I couldn't find, I'm not a pro at it. I don't practice it a lot because I don't know how to put it with my beatboxing, but it's a fun noise to make. And I was looking on YouTube for any good tutorials, and I couldn't find any. So I had a friend teach me how to do it. He's in my beatboxing clan, and he just could do it. I don't know how he learned, but what you basically want to do is you want to shut your mouth like this, and then make sure your nostrils are pretty good. Like, try and blow your nose before you do it, because you don't want snot going in your mouth while you're doing it. It'd be gross. But it's not going to sound good when you start out. It's going to feel like you're choking yourself. And sorry about the light. This is kind of where my keyboard is, and this is what I'm going to be using to make, if I'm going to be making a beatbox vid, because my karaoke machine over there, I made a video with that. It was my Reeps One inward drag remix. If you want to go check that out, it's a thing I did about a year ago. I've improved a lot since then, and this one doesn't sound much better, but it sounds a lot better than the karaoke machine. But basically, you want to breathe inward through your mouth, but kind of clog your throat back here. There's no, I know Reeps, he curls his lips to make it look like he's using his mouth, but he really isn't. It's all how much air you breathe in and how much you clog your throat. If you want kind of like a roaring one, you kind of want a medium kind of clog, sorry. Yeah, that's the one I usually do. If you want one that kind of skips, adding voice into it is kind of hard. That kind of demon sound it has behind it. It is called the demon bass, but that demon sound you got behind it is pretty hard to do. I'll be honest. It is pretty difficult. But I think that's why Reeps curls his lips like that, because I find if you just want a normal roaring noise, you just do a but even then I'm still able to get that demon sound. But Reeps, he curls his lips so he has a better effect when he does it. This is me without curling my lips. This is me with my lips. See, it makes quite a difference. And it's really not that complicated once you get it. I mean, try and practice this a lot, because your system has to get used to it. Your tongue has to get used to going in the back of your throat and staying there for a little while. But this is kind of like a noise. I wouldn't advise in mixing this with your beatboxing. This is kind of a noise you want to mix with at the end of your beatboxing. Here's an example. If you were to go, it'd be something like that, because it'd be that final cool noise you can make, and everybody would be like, oh shit, oh that was cool. And that will get more interest with your beatboxing. That's pretty much it. If I'm missing anything, if you want a more in-depth one, I can make a new one. I can just delete this one and make a new one. But leave a comment on what you think, and be sure to like this video and subscribe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Sloboga.